Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the apostles and elders of Yasharallah. Peace and salutations to the Bayath, double doubt that has to do with elect. And after you see what the article says of CNBC, and basically after this speech that Trump made tonight, the Dow futures dropped more than 800 points as Trump's speech disappoints investors. You see? And that goes to show you that Babylon is not going to be healed, man. Okay? And this is all through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That this place, Babylon, okay, is fallen, man. And you Edomites, okay, are about to come out your rulership. Okay? I'm gonna read this article. It says future contracts tied to the major U.S. stock indexes fell early Thursday after an address from President Donald Trump failed to quell concerns over the possible economic slowdown from the coronavirus. The move comes after the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended its historic 11-year bull market run by closing in a bear market. And meaning what? That is only downhill from here. As of 12:24 a.m. Thursday, Dow futures were down 855 points, implying a loss of 815.22 points at the open. S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures were also sharply lower. Earlier, Dow futures have dropped more than 1,000 points. In his address, Trump announced travel from Europe will be suspended for 30 days, says the part of the government's response to the coronavirus. And rumor is that Europe is a new China, man. Okay? It says Trump also said that the administration would provide financial relief for workers who are ill, caring for others due to the virus or are quarantined. All right. It says, however, these announcements were not enough for investors who were looking for a more robust fiscal response to curb potentially slower economic growth. Okay, because they know what's going on, man. Okay, a lot of these elites and a lot of these people about to go in their bunkers, man, and get ready for all hell to break loose. It says, meanwhile, the National Basketball Association also announced Wednesday night that it's suspending its season after Utah Jazz player tested positive for COVID. And this is beautiful, man, because the Lord is bringing, all that mirth and all that, the joy of Babylon to a halt, man. You see? Let me get some scriptures real quick. All right. This is Isaiah 30. Okay, and what's also going on too, all right, you got a panic everywhere, man. Okay, everywhere you got these people, these carnal people running to the stores, running for water. Water's empty. Okay, canned foods are empty. Hand sanitizer empty. All right, because they trust in this system. They trust in Babylon. But we know that the elect, all right, trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. This is for these carnal people in this world, man, because they're getting ready to see destruction, man. This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, woe to the rebellious children. And the rebellious children are you so-called black Spanish Americans, man, that trust in Egypt, which is your captivity, man. All right? You were sent here, okay, to serve captivity. All right? And America's that new Egypt, man, which is spiritually called Egypt and Sodom. It says, woe to rebellious children, saith Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me. And then who's that counsel they take? They take counsel of these Edomites. They take counsel in the system. Okay, they don't take counsel of the Lord. Because why? Because they scoff and talk shit to the men of the Lord, man. And they loathe, okay, at the Lord's statute commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. You see? That they may add sin to sin. You see? Because their covering is in this government, man. Their big brother. Okay, but these horns, okay, these devils are about to show their horns, man. It says that walk to go down into Egypt, and that's what these people are doing, man. Okay, they walk to go down to seek comfort in the government. When they say go jump, they go jump. When they say go um how far they go, how far, man. Meaning that what? Meaning that these people are relying on the system to save them, man. Okay, these people are relying, okay, on the stock market to get better, okay, and for the government to fix this virus, man, to have a vaccine. But the Lord, the Lord has these people in derision. It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. And that's what these people are doing, man. They think that saving that stocking up and stocking up all these food and water is gonna save them from this trouble to come, man. But it's not. All right. And to trust in the shadow of Egypt, okay, which this government, which is in Egypt, is another name for Babylon, which is here in America, man. And they trust in that shadow is talking about their government, okay. Okay, we trust in the shadow of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, you see, because the Lord is bringing this place down, man. The Lord is bringing Babylon down. The Lord is causing this coronavirus in the stock market to crash, man. Okay? And when your government got no answers for you people are going to be going to the front gates. You people are going to be the first people going to the front gates, okay? Ready to cause some type of violence, okay, towards your pharaoh and towards your kings and your princes, man. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And that's what people are going through right now. I mean, these people are confused, man. They don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, because Trump just last week talked about this coronavirus is just a flu and things are getting better. And now he made a nervous speech that he's reading off a teleprompt talking about, okay, that this basically martial law in the whole entire country, man. And people need to get prepared, okay? And how things in America has drastically changed, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Yes, Salaki, I couldn't find the article. Okay, but basically, the article before said that Americans should prepare for dramatic change. Okay, this article I found is called The Guardian, and it says Americans move towards shutdown over coronavirus fears. And meaning what? This place is gonna be a martial law country, man. Okay, all right. It says, as the spread of the coronavirus reached global pandemic status on Wednesday, some of the most famous American institutions and companies announced dramatic operational changes that range from Harvard University advising students not to return to college. All right. And now news came up that that the whole NBA season, all right, is postponed, man. Okay. And that's a beautiful thing. And what's going to happen is a lot of you people, a lot of you so-called Black Native Americans, you Israelites, are going to come to the men of the Lord, all right, and be confounded, okay, because the men of the Lord are going to reject you, man, until you go get you go find out what's going on in your own self, man. It says here, schools are being closed, public gathering canceled, and staff told to work from home in response to the growing pandemic. And pandemic means what? The whole world, man, okay? So as we can see, these things are not going to get better, man. Okay? And what y'all people about to see is what? Jacob's trouble. Right in front of your eyes, man. Okay? Let me get it real quick. This is Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is about to happen to you so-called blacks, you so-called Spaniards, you so-called Native Americans, man. This is Jeremiah 30:7. And it says, at last, for that day is great. What day? The day that's right in front of us, man. A time that has never been seen before. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and that's what the apostles, starting with Apostle Dahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ramlab, all right, have been preaching, okay, to you so-called Black Native Americans for years, man. All right, because these other camps ain't doing that, man. Okay, the only men that's been doing it are the men of Great Millstone. Okay, preaching about what's to come. Okay, that's why they used to call us prophets of doom. Even that President Trump said it a couple months ago, a month ago, the prophets of doom. But we telling you what the scriptures is talking about, man. Okay, and we're letting you people know that all hell's getting ready to break loose here in America and all around the world, and they getting ready to chip everybody, man. At the end of this thing, man. Okay? But the Lord got different plans for you Edomites, man, because your time is up. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, who's going to be saved out of it? The elect, man. The elect of the so-called best Native Americans that have been warning people to believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, and hate this world and despise this place and want the Lord to come back, okay, are going to be delivered, man. Okay? Let me get a couple more scriptures and that's it. This is Daniel 12:1. Because people think, because you people want to start panicking, but this you ain't seen nothing yet, man. Shit's gonna get real soon, man. You people need to go watch The Road, okay? You people need to go watch the Book of Eli, the first purge. It's about to get real sinister out here, man. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up. That's how bad it's gonna get. Your government is gonna come down to you people, man. That the great prince which standeth for thy children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. And that's what we're coming to, man. Okay, we're coming to a time of trouble that has never been seen before, man. All right? Because this is going to be a whole world pandemic. The whole world's going to go through Jacob's trouble. Because the whole world relies on this fiat currency system, man, which is crashing. It says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And that's talking about the elect, man. Okay? One more scripture and that's it. Second, because we're living in second Ezra 15 chapter. All right, and actually we live in the second Ezra 16 chapter 2. This is second Ezra 15:1. It says, behold, okay, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's what the apostles been doing for years, man. My apostles and my elders, man. My Achiums. All right, they've been teaching. Okay, we've been teaching. Okay, prophecy. Okay, these other camps ain't doing that. I mean, these other camps ain't warning you about the mark of the beast. These other camps ain't telling you about Jacob's trouble, man. These other camps ain't letting you people know that the government's about to come down, having great wrath. Okay, these Edomites, man. Okay, the only ones that's doing that are the men of great millstone, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithfully true. Okay, and that goes back to the Habakkuk, the second chapter. A lot of you people were scoffing because you ain't see the prophecies come to pass, man. At that time. Okay, but now, okay, you see these prophecies coming to pass, and where you scoffers at, man? Okay? A lot of you people that try to hide it on the comment board and don't show don't show your faces and have these weird emojis, man, are gonna find yourself coming up to the men of the Lord and through the Spirit's gonna reveal you, man. Alright? And you're gonna be rejected. Alright? It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. The unfaithfulness of them, man. Okay, because a lot of these people gonna have to believe, okay, by feeling that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, and that's what's gonna happen to these people. These people are getting all that water, getting all that toilet paper, getting all that food for nothing, man. For nothing, because they gonna die. All right. That's for the men of the Lord, man. That's for the men, women, and children of the Lord. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. You see what the Lord's doing? The Lord is bringing plagues upon the world. And that's what's going on right now, man. We're living in second Ezra the 50th chapter as we speak. As I speak right now, we're living in second Ezra the 15th chapter. It says the sword, famine, and that's what's getting ready to happen, man. Famine, man. Death and destruction. Okay? Okay, so the prophets of doom is in league, okay, with the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Alright? For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. So that's what's happening. The hurtful works of this world is fulfilled. Okay, and the Lord's getting ready to visit this place. Therefore, thus saith the Lord. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Okay, you seen the chariot the size of 3 earths, man. Okay, coming toward this galaxy. All right, and these Edomites always try to block it out. All right, but they ain't gonna be able to block out when these chariots start appearing on a large scale, man. All right, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Going back to what? Ezekiel 9:4, man. Okay? The men and women and children that sign and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst of it. And this place is abominable, man. Okay? Okay? The men, women, and children of the Lord, the elect, we're suffering out here, man. We are suffering out here. While you people are laughing, having a good old time, we're suffering. And as soon as you people start to suffer, we're going to start to rejoice because we know our redemption draweth nigh. So while you people are worried and don't know what the fuck to do, we know that our salvation draweth nigh, man. We know what the hell is going on, and we know what has to happen. Okay? It says, all right, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to 12, and that's it. See, because this is what's getting ready to happen, man. 11. I'm gonna start with 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm. That's Yahweh Shai, and smite Egypt. Okay, which is what? America, Babylon, with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. You see? Okay, and that ultimate plague is gonna be them 200 million missiles gonna hit here in America and these other countries. It says what? Look what's going on right now. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. And that's what's happening, man. This is the plague and punishment that the Lord's bringing upon this place, man. They that till the ground shall mourn. Why is that gonna happen? Why are they that till the ground shall mourn? Because the Lord's gonna bring a major famine upon this place. For their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with fearful constellation. Fearful what? The constellation is talking about the sky, the stars, which is in the future. Okay? Fearful constellation, the fearful future of what? Because they know that all hell's gonna break loose and there's gonna be famine around this place, man. Okay? People not able to buy and sell. People not the other countries are not buying and selling. Everything's being shut down. So look, the Lord says, woe to the world, which means destruction, and them that dwell therein. Okay? So most of you people on this planet that doesn't that the Lord that's not of the elect are gonna be destroyed. Okay? 2/3 of our people are gonna be destroyed, and you heathens are gonna be destroyed too. The only heathens that are gonna be left are gonna be the ones that's gonna be going to captivity and slavery under hard bondage under Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay, and under the elect, man. It says, look, 15, it says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And you people can't see, okay, that your destruction draweth nigh, man. Okay, because you people still don't take this thing seriously, man. Okay, you guys go out there and buy all this water and buy all this tissue and buy all this, all this hand sanitizer. But you people are shucking up, but you people ain't see fear yet, man. Okay? Okay, when your babies are starving and you're considering eating your babies, then that's when you people gonna fear, man. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. Matter of fact, I'm going to 15. And be that again. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Now, why is that going to happen, man? Why is one people going to stand and fight up against another? Because it's going to be all types of wars, race wars, political wars, okay? All right, financial wars. Everybody's going to be against everybody, man. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and their course of their actions shall stand in their power. Why? Because when the stock market crash, all right, people's IRAs are going to be done with, man. And 401ks. People's going to lose all that. And what do you think they're going to do? They're going to take to the streets. Okay, when people can't pay their bills, when people lose everything that they've been working so hard for, knowing that it's all over. Okay? They're going to go after the governor, the presidents, the policemen. Okay, and a man shall desire to go into a city and not be able. Why? Because once that happens, they're going to call martial law. And then look what it says there. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Why? Because when they call martial law and these people are confined to a certain place, people are going to lose it. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Why, man? Well, why should men be afraid? You think the police got time to go to every single county, to every single town? Okay, police you people that once they place martial law, it's gonna get real ugly. It's gonna get real dark out here, man. All right. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Makakwadash. We're living in beautiful times. Double honors to my apostle Nelson Great Millstone, who are the apostle Nelson Yasharala, as you can clearly see. And peace and salutations to the Bayaf that would die that has a day for elect. Okay, Lord willing, this is the last year, man, that we're here, man. Lord willing.